Good afternoon. Shaman, what's going on? How are you? Are you out there already? I'm just rejoining the world. Uh, About an hour ago. Yeah, I got up around 11:20. Well rested, not much of a morning face. No, I'm taking my Mondays off, despite the fact that I ain't mine. I've done that too many times. Today's one of those days as well, but I'm not taking off. Nah, I've decided, fuck a take off. I'm gonna take off on that shit. Cause they charging me 300. Back to back to back to back. It's been 300 for like fucking 5, 6 weeks right now. And that extra fucking $40 from my usual 260. It's just throwing shit out of whack. I cleared the vehicle just last night and took the little change that I made over end of week. This week, no, I'm gonna fuck it up bad. I already have it in mind. I wanna break my record. I wanna do more than I've ever done. I wanna see how much is possible. And I'm already late. I shouldn't even done this. I'm like, that's how much I'm on it. I'm like, well, every fucking minute matters. So I'm just gonna go out a lot earlier than what I normally do. I ain't gonna wait till 9, 10 o'clock to go out. I'll just go out 3 hours earlier than what I normally do. And today is the day. That's what they do. That's how they work it. Today, yesterday, today, day before yesterday, and the day before that are the flow days, are the per them busy days, guaranteedly. And those are the only days that they strongly support each shift, morning, afternoon, night, and late night, with the streaks and zones. So, as I see it, Monday is the day when you don't want to, but you need to break your balls. Just go ahead and roll them out there. Bang! Go give today 6 hours, 5, 6 hours, and get the majority or all of it the fuck out of the way. Thus, leading into the week and the weakness of the week, we'll be looking strong. And you have strong vibe. Cause see, that's my thing. I'll do nothing today, nothing tomorrow, a little something the day after tomorrow. The notion of getting things started. And every time I do that, I regret that I let Monday and Tuesday go. Then sometimes, though, I go out on a Monday and Tuesday, but my stubborn ass goes out in the middle of the fucking night when the vibe's already done. That's why I was always commending you. Damn, son, you out there? You out there now? Okay. Shit, I ain't getting out there for another 6 hours. It always takes me 12 hours to pay off. It always takes you 12 hours to pay off the fucking bill. I haven't calculated it calculated it ride-wise. Takes 20, and now I'm up to fucking 300. Let's just go ahead and say fucking 25. Even though it's probably 30. And in order for me to get 30 rides out the way, I just do 2 shifts of 15. And I'm racing and I'm racing. I never fucking watch the clock. So you say 12. I don't know. I feel I get it a lot sooner than 12 hours. I don't even think I put up 12 hours last week. You take Sunday and Monday off? I never take Sunday off. Last time I took Sunday off was probably like about fucking 8 weeks ago. I work Sundays. I work the weekends. I'm off in the deep end all weekend. And now see, I still got the gusto and flow because I'm ready to go now. I swear to God, in my mind, I'm like, shut it down. Nah, Shaman's here. All right. But I'm because I'm ready to go. I'm not exhausted, but that's because I didn't do a whole lot last week intentionally. Sometimes I do that. I'll do fucking nothing, next to nothing except the car, get the car out of the way, and enough for a quarter or an ounce. Give a fuck. But then that very following next week, I'm through the roof. All right, fuck that. We're doing 1,000 and better. I have yet once, I came real close. $5 short to getting $2,000 in 1 week. I fucking like the sound of that. I just don't like what's required. It's not that I don't even like it. It's just you just gotta fucking be on it. It's the discipline. The discipline and the focus. I got a 5-Finger Death Punch concert to go to on Friday night. Okay, look at you. Hitting all these concerts and partying up and shit. That's why I ain't getting nowhere. You're too much into the fucking party. Nah, I'm fucking with you. You're all good. That's what I was doing too. First few years, something going on, oh, I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Just work for that. Cover the price of the tickets, cover this, cover that. You know what I mean? Just fucking full paid expense type vacation, staycation type vibe and shit. All I'm gonna do is play some games today. And I downloaded Cyberpunk last night just to focus on this week. That's it. Little fucking bit of this. I can't deny myself. I'm fucking addicted. I gotta talk to you. I can't just fucking disappear for 7 days. Because if I disappear for 7 days, that disappearance act is gonna turn into fucking 70 days. I'll be back fucking New Year's. Hey! And I don't want to do that. Even though I want to do that. We got... What the fuck is today? Today's the 10th? What we got? 50 days. Round shit off. 20, another 30, 50. I mean, it's November. Okay. Why the fuck? I've been off of my math. I've been saying there's only 50 days left to the year and shit. 55 or something. It's actually 85. It's 3 months left of the year, including December. 20 left in this month, 30 in November, Under 25. It's a little under 3 months. Good. This is good. I was thinking there was only like less than 2 months left. And I kept telling myself, I gotta work like a fucking slave for the remainder of the year. Every day, no days off. That would bring about a lot too, though. 8 consecutive weeks of just fucking cranking out. Take one day off. Don't even take a fucking day off. Just get a whole lot of sleep every fucking day. Just see to it that you get your 6 hours sleep. And make everything else pop. Make everything else fucking pop and possible. Yeah, fucking shit, shower, shave. Hey, bye. I tell you, and you know it. You know it because I tell you. There are foreigners out there right now, bro, making us look bad. They ain't making us look bad. They're making themselves look super strong, though. I know Akeem, Muhammad, and Brother Africa are out there. Them ninjas knocking down 40 fairs a day. Yeah. Niggas knock down 20 in the first half, go home, get right, probably say some prayers, get back out there for the night, another 20. Them ninjas is already done with the overhead of the car. Because they've been out there since 6 this morning. They are fucking done right now. Guaranteed. And you know, we're independent and shit, and I think that's what fucking kicks me in the fucking back of the leg sometimes. Because I'm like, I don't work for nobody. I don't work for you. Fuck you. So it's having that attitude gets in the way sometimes. Swear to God. It's my attitude of fuck the man. I'll be sticking it to the man. He ain't sticking it to me. I'll do the sticking around here. You know how many times you don't, but I'll tell you. Every time you came through, and I'd be up, what, about 4 hours from now? Fucking 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Hey, what's up? Yeah, bro, I've been out there already. Got fucking 12 rides out the. Cool. It always ignite a little fire in me, like, oh, I gotta catch back up. I can't let my boy outdo me. The fuck? I didn't even know that you fucking left because I wasn't looking at the screen. Jesus. Be with me. To get 2,000, you're gonna do 55 hours plus. Bolshevik, bro. I didn't do 50. I didn't do that. I can pull back to that record. It's funny. I got that in 39 hours type shit. All right. I'm gonna pull up the record. No. Yeah. I didn't do no 55, bro. No, sir. I've never. I think the dog is out here fighting with the dog. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, exactly. What? What's going on? Huh? What's he whining about? Sure sounded like it to me. All right. I'm hearing things. Go. sounded like whining to me. BBC and the whinings. Hey, and shout out to the Lurker Division. Shout out, like, I mean, throw a couple thumbs up or something just for yourself. Put a thumbs up for yourself. Like the fact that you're here. And where was I? Oh, yeah. I didn't do no 50 hours, 55. That's insanity. But then again, I'm kind of interested to see what happens if I were to put forth 50 hours, 55. I mean, you're right. I'm not even challenging that. Well, slightly, because I got to 1,995. And I know I was nowhere near 50 hours. Mm-mm. And that wasn't even the week. That was the following week after New Year's. There were no fucking streaks. There was no fucking ride reward. None of that shit. I got that straight up and down, just with the old Abdullah effect. You might ask, what's the Abdullah effect? It's close to the Mandela effect. Black Rock. There you go. One is me unwinding from today. Okay. While we winding up for today. Yeah. What's good? Good to see you back. They want 132, right? For a total of 308 bonus. Yeah, I got a challenge this week. It's weak, but it's still a challenge. What is it? I'm trying to remember. This is me trying. I counted it. It's 135 rides for 300 and some change, some shit. Some like that. Oh, and I'm gonna look. Let me just finesse this little B-lump. And if you're new to the channel and you just happen to follow through off the hashtags, never been here before, good morning. Text up. We're a cool bunch. Social and whatnot. Respectfully. But if that's not you and you don't adhere to that, that doesn't match the title over you as you sit in your seat there, then lurk it the fuck up. And remember, honestly, put a thumbs up for yourself. 130 is a lot of time. Well, it is. Yes. I'm going places. Now, where's my fucking phone? You know, we just woke up. I'm sitting here staring at it. All right, let's break it down. Because I'm pretty sure. Okay, first thing. 50 rides, $128. Challenge. No, what did I say? 90 rides. Ninja. Give 90 rides, get 128 bucks. Wow, you guys are fucking generous. And then you give another 18, and they'll throw you an extra 51. Big spenders. And guess what? If that ain't enough for you, it ain't even another 15, another 18. Get an extra 51 bucks. You'll get the 51 bucks 4 times over going after that 18. But if that ain't enough for you, give them another 27 and they'll throw you another 115, totaling to $6 short of 300 at 294. For 90, let's take 2 from the 27, put that on the 18, 110. 131, like I said, 135, 135. Now I want to go and see what my record is. Because that's what I'm interested in breaking anyway. I can only do 20, 21 rounds a day before I start to lose my patience. That's the killer. Patience is the killer. And the funny thing is that it's not even a lack of or a need of patience for like waiting on the road. Damn, where's the next fare? Oh, come on. No. Patience with these motherfuckers. Oh, man. Can you feel it? The energy has changed. It might look new to you. Or not. I don't know. You might have noticed it. From the time and point you got on to now. This year, I don't know. I don't need to go out on the limb. I can say, certainly, people have changed. Bruv, I had a dude crying in the car last night. I swear to God, they need to bump up our pay. These therapeutic sessions are just getting intense. I ain't clowning them. I ain't clowning it. Last night was one of, I guess, about the third or fourth time I really had to fucking link with the passenger, bro. I felt like Buddy was gonna pull out a gun back there and blow his brains out in the back seat. Like, he was down bad. Coming from the strip club. He had the divorce papers with him, the packet, the sign, you know what I mean, the fucking papers and all that shit. 14-year relationship, like 5 kids. But he was down bad. I feel bad for him. Mine is like it's 95 rides for 135, and then 19 rides for 54, and lastly 28 rides for 119. 21. What they asked me? 28. They asked me 27. Look at these bitch-made motherfuckers. Huh? They asked, my last is 27. I get 115. Yours is what? 28. You get 119. Let it kick an extra $4. Yeah. They kick an extra $4 for an extra fare. Is that what we doing? Is that the math? $4 on each fare? Because what's your first? 95 for 135. I got 90 for 128. I'm $7 under you, and they're asking you to do 5 more. That don't add up. And then the next is what? 19 for what? 54. And tell me 18 for 51. 141 for 308. And what did I say? 135. You said 308 for 294. $15. You should have played Get Myself Together for crying. Because it's cut all out. I'm looking at my record, 135 rides in 52 hours equaling 2,000. $72.44. Yeah, let me get to that part for myself. Where am I with my record? The record is, like I said, I'm not clowning them or nothing, but right here we are, year 3, finishing year 3, 2, depending on how you want to look at it, of this pandemic. Shh, we don't even mention it anymore. When's the last time you heard the word pandemic aside from me just now? It's been some months, been some time, right? Nobody mentioned the P word. But I can tell my job puts me in line with y'all every day. I can tell the pulse of the country, at least here up in these mountains. It's changed. It's a little different. People, a lot more people. I'm trying to take the scenic route. People are a lot more depressed. People are a lot more pissed. And people are a lot more fake. And people are a lot more open. All things considered and said, though, I pray for y'all. And I mean, I guess it pays off. You know, we could use a raise, an increase from the company, because I don't know if God's the only one that knows what we dealing with, right? But picked up Buddy from Shotgun Willie's, Shaman, you know where that is. Brought him to, where the fuck did he go? I don't even fucking remember. It was someplace 42 minutes from Shotgun Willie's. Bruv. Good fare, if you look at it that way. He also gave up $50 tip. Now, you know, you got to go into the fucking, because they'll only, the largest tip they'll advise is like, I think $20. And then you can do custom. No, I'm going to give this guy $150. $50 tip. Just for some combo. Felt well earned. Well earned though. I swear to God, I felt completely like a psychiatrist. Like they were on the back, like he was on the couch. Okay, so tell me, is it you? Is there any responsibility on your behalf? Can you own that? I'm just a taxi driver. You can see me like the priest, like your local chaplain. Back to it. I just wanted to interject that. All right. The time I made tooth foul, it's easy to find. I only did it once. No, seriously. His situation, when we arrived, he was in tears. I think another 10 minutes, I might have been in tears. He was a good person. who had been taken advantage of by a not so nice person. The picture I got of this lady that he was with for the last 14 years, it's not a very nice goyle. Now, you know, it's a one-sided affair. But bros before hoes. You didn't expect that, eh? And she was definitely a hoe. She was on some hoe shit. This guy took on this woman, stayed with her 14 years, took her on with her 3 children, added another 3 to it. They have 3 of their own. She had 3 prior to him. He went to Puerto Rico, paid for a wheelchair for her mother who couldn't, who was immobilized. Only got a thank you from the mother. He said, she's got a big heart and people be walking all over it and whatnot. He was breaking down to me how that was a fact. Is this it? No. Close, 1600. Felt bad for him, man. I did. He bought her children, each and every last one of them, a house. You point out to me which stepfather is out here buying some women's children that isn't their child a house, getting their life right and shit, dedicating their life to someone else's. Where's that guy? He was just in my backseat. Here goes all the Here it is. Here it is. Oh no, you're right. You're right by an hour and 48 minutes. The week that I knocked it down, right? It was the total earnings, 1,000 right here, 999, $1,999.12. Fuck 12. Never that. Born on the 12th, respect. We don't get paid to be therapists or performative artists, but we should. Tip your driver, yo. Come on, man. You know I crunch these numbers. You know I do too. And yep, you got that. That's a go. That's a go. But I got you. Hold up. 50 hours, 48 minutes online time. Book time, 36 hours and 31 minutes. Rides, 121. So 9 short of what you said. And if I remember, because I do, 2000 is like my 2000. There was still the pullback of the overhead for the V. So we got to do better. 121. And this fucking week's challenge is 135. That wasn't even a challenge. That wasn't a challenge week. None of that shit. respectfully. Just knock down 20 a day with taking a day off and you're at 120. Don't take a day off. You're at 140. It's got to be phenomenal. It's definitely going to be two. I will agree. Definitely be two something. That 140. What o'clock? I can go when this is over. I can go through 10 easy. Bang, 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 boom. Put the car back on the charger. Go back out tonight. Leave around 8 to make it easy. Be back in before 1 and be done. Still have energy to go, but shut it down and just do 20, 20, 20. Break them off a little 20, 20, 20. Did you get an offer to save money on your? No. Ain't been no offers and shit. Yeah, that shit you said last week, I was like, what? They ain't never told me no shit like that. You must be in good standings. I am too. But I think because I fell out of the platinum tier, I'm not getting my proper accolades. I'm not getting my proper mentions just yet. See, they still got me at stay gold. Go for the gold. $8 ride, 9 minutes away. I could jump on that, bro. Alright. This shit tends to be sometimes like that Robinhood app. You just stare at it, watching money and shit. I don't want that. Let me go get that. You know what? On second thought, I do need some money. We do. We need some congratulations, congrats, a little pat on the back, at a boy, at a driver. Can we talk about the fact that we still haven't got the 10,000 from the government about being one of the frontline workers? Can we, or has that been swept so far under the rug, we can't see it anymore? I knew they were bullshitting. I knew it. That's why I'm glad I didn't put forth the hours that they were asking. Motherfucker, what was it? Put forth something like collect 200 and something 50 hours or some bullshit. 250, 500 hours. And you proved that you did that. Boom. 10 stacks for you. Thank you, good sir. See money going everywhere. Man, they approved me for 30,000, 300,000. They gave my aunt. No shit. Look at that. I got myself a sterling $1,000 to make it through the year. Yeah, good. Spend $1 a day and shit. Still have some left over at the end of the year. $230 for a ride today. No, $23.30 for a ride today. What a 5.0 rating after 8 months. Where's my hustle trophy? The phenomenal wheel handle. I mean, come on. Sometimes all you need is a couple words of encouragement. And it just hit me with the congratulations on 5,000 rides. How was that? 2,000. Oh, okay. Ride. All right, today. 2,000 rides. 2,334 rides today. Halfway there, sir. True. May get it through litigation. Wishful thought, though. I ain't, you know. Grr. Raw. Shaman and I have had this convo before. We're good. You know, the going's good. But the going could get better. That's all. Yeah. It makes me believe that somehow, not too damn long ago, their mathematicians crunched the numbers. And they were like, hey, we're one of the highest paying jobs in this country. Maybe we should tone it down. Pardon the terminology if any of my members of the audience are Jewish, but it seems like Lift got a little Jewish. Not giving so much. Penny pinching. And what's pennies to them is dollars to us. I keep the faith and worry not. Winter's on the way. Can't wait for that snow. Get big bucks for driving in the snow. Nobody would do that. Risk of crashes and all that go up. So, hail to he or she that is out there slaying through the snow. They do the same with the rain. It starts to rain, oh, prices go up. That's right. You're asking me to get you somewhere in dangerous conditions. Putting my damn neck on the line for this dollar. But I'd also like to admit that front wheel drive is a ace in the snow. At least I am with it. So it actually isn't a hassle. It's fun. You got rear wheel drive, that's something else. That's something else. That's a whole different monster. I should know. The old hand people that were in the game when this first started say that we get paid less than half of what it used to be. Yes. You do not want to talk to what's the top? Is it Lyft Black or something, or is that Uber? Whatever the top tier, you know what I mean? The SUVs and the fancy shit. Oh, you don't want to have a conversation with them. The conversation itself will hurt your feelings. Had Abdul and Samir in the back seat, yeah, picking them up from the strip club. You like this job? Yeah. You know, puts whatnot on the table, pays the bills, gets me whatever I want, so to speak. Ah, I remember the good days. We make 100 an hour. I'm sorry, wait, what? What'd you just say? 100. Who you working with? Lift. 100 an hour, it minimum. Oh shit. Yeah, the good old days. I make 200,000 a year. 6 figures, no problem. Right. You were driving the Escalade to what? Yes. Bless you. I got that. I got that feeling from one of the old heads, one of the weathered drivers. Rolls another. A good day in the snow can land you 450 plus. Mm-hmm. Man, things aren't what they used to be, huh? But it's still okay. Still okay. Like I said, I think Lyft realized they were one of the top trades, career jobs in this country. I want to smack myself around sometimes, like, damn, I didn't know. G.I. Joe and shit, no one's half the battle. I didn't know. And shout out to my sis, Girl Got Game. And the internet. That's how I got put on. Say, hey, bro, you got the new whip and all that. You been fucking around with the lift? Lift? What you mean, the little mustache shit? I'm not riding around with a pink mustache on the front of my car. No. Absurd. I feel offended that you would ask or even insinuate that I might or should. No. They got the cool light now. Oh, the cool light. I like the cool light. You know what? I'm going to look into that. 5 years later, here we are. And sis had been getting it so well, she kicked the bonus back to me. You know the sign-on bonus we get for someone else signing on? She sent that to me. Here you go, big bro. Now you just go. Take all of this shit. What's it, $750? Here you go. Look out for my niece and nephew. You damn right. I mean, in retrospect, goddamn. The driver had to help out the person that got on more than the company. Although I did get that pretty penny for the sign-on bonus as well. We was rolling in the money like, oh shit. That's how I was like, yo, the money's out here. 25 fares a day, let's go. It was nothing. And somehow I fell short of that, getting complacent. We ain't got to. I ain't got to do all that. I don't need all that money. You know, I'm not greedy. Real spill, y'all help me get out of that daddy ass 9 to 5. Good looking. Why is it? Why hit you around week 3? Hey man, not for nothing, man. Just a quick question. So how's things? You know, is there any you notice any difference? Because I be telling people all the time, hey man, ditch your 9 to 5 and make this your 9 to 5. You'll find it a lot more agreeable. You know, the people that you work with, that you know, those few people you don't like, you don't have to see them no more. That boss, that manager, that one, two, three, all the fucking managers, you ain't even gotta see them no more. You ain't gotta take their shit. Schedule, what's that? You don't want to go in today. Then don't. And you still have your job. You ain't gotta cry, plead that nobody asks about some fucking hours. Hey, don't I want to use my vacation time. That shit's out the window. Along with a other bunch of bullshit. What you making at 7-Eleven hourly? Break bread with me. 8.25. 8.25? Let me tell you something. At worst, at the least, minimal, bad day, bad hour actually, you'll still be making double of what you get now. Are you serious? Very. Follow through on this, download that, and you too will be in the running. They're gonna give you $1,300, and I get 8. Let's do it. For sure. You know how many times I've had that conversation? Not enough, apparently. Motherfuckers ain't following through and shit. But I was just imitating this one, we're actually friends. This one friend of mine who works at 7-Eleven, but cannot join the workforce for another 4 months. He's 24. Looks like he's 30. 7-Eleven's been stressing him out. I see it. Every 7-Eleven worker I ever spoken to, I've been here 15 years. Wow. It's time for an upgrade. Free yourself. Oh no. I want to start posting fucking missing out on work, missing money. Have you seen the bag? With my sign-on code at the bottom there, you know what I mean? That probably would go over perfect. You know, like the missing pets, and you know, have you seen the bag? I'm sitting here smoking a Jane. Important tequila at 109 on a Monday afternoon. Relax rather than in a home removing asbestos somewhere. Yeah, that's that. I remember that. I remember us talking about that. They had my boy in a way. Fucking with asbestos and shit. We don't even speak Spanish like that. Goddamn V breaking down on the highway. You had to leave that motherfucking toxic life behind, bro. And some new toxicity for you. People. Now you should know best. Been dealing with these people for a while. It's the same manner. The only difference is the directions. Stop. Go. Stop. Left. Right. What's that? Oh yeah, for sure. music. It's the same as here. So we're getting fucking paid. And we don't stop and go around here left and right and shit. We're more so in a aviator vehicle of sorts. Or flying. We take any direction in this motherfucker. I can't be like that. See, again, at work, you get a different me. I'm not like, yeah, it's a beautiful fucking day. Isn't it? Motherfucking day in paradise. Don't you agree? Huh? Oh, what is it? Jamie? Yeah. Not once. I should be sitting up front with a fucking tuxedo and a bow tie. I'm so professional with it. Should I speak Spanish now? O tú entiendes eso? I used to play Nintendo too. Back in the days. So yo entiendo. Yo entiende because I used to play Nintendo. Aha! Those be some of the best. I have to admit. I'll be having no problem. You know what I mean? Pick up, they don't speak no English. Free time. I tend to forget that there's even a passenger back there. Turn the music up, crank, we good. Where we headed? No need for the small talk. Hola, buenas noches, gracias. Cójalo suave. And they be going on. Yo entiende más que yo puedo hablar. I understand more than I can speak. I can't speak that well. I can though, you know, I be capping. It's good, you know, it's good every now and then to just hit Zen mode. You have incorporated Zen mode. It's where we don't talk. Now, for all you don't know, I'm no different than Muhammad, Samir, Brother Africa, and them. Me no speaky English too damn good either. And I ain't pull that one with nobody, but I'll just get quiet on you. You know what I mean? Real short. How's your day? Good. Got a lot of affairs? You're my first. I've capped on that a few times just to keep it short. Hey, just getting started? Yep, gonna drive to the sunset. Gonna drive till the sun comes up. I'm just not in the mood. I just want to get you where you need to go so I can go where I need to go. If it says 20, we're good for some combo. We're good for a decent conversation. Anything under that, small talk. I be hating. We be arriving and getting into the deep in the they gotta get. Yeah, so politics. All right, so have a great week. Yeah, the world's gonna. I know that's happened to you many times. You gotta time that shit out. Uh-oh, that sounds like too much of a time-taking conversation. Did you just ask that? You just asked me about my children? Oh. Business folks and some college kids are the ones that have the attitude and becoming me all faulty. Every time they ask me how was your day, my response is, I'm not dead. I made it. I don't care how they take it. I feel you. Yes, it is them. And some naggy moms too. There's a couple naggy moms. There's a couple fucking chatty patties and Karens. They think they know you. You can feel the vibe. if you're good with it, before they get in the car. Oh shit, let's go to fucking America's Top 50 playlist. There we go. A little Bon Jovi and shit. Set the atmosphere. Hmm. It ain't even cold in the car. The heating is great. I bring a hood just so that I don't have to fuck with you with my peripheral vision. I don't want to feel the burning of you watching me. Hood up. During the day and at night, it goes even harder. You don't need to focus on me. I'm your driver. You need confirmation. I cut the light on. We got it. You see me? I see you. Yep. You match. Yeah, that's Joseph. All right. You in? Seatbelt on. Away we go. I think back to every time I've ever been a passenger in a taxi. I never fucked with the driver. Never fucked with the driver. I hardly make small talk. Me myself, I'm back. I know where we're going. You know where we're going, right? Yeah. It's nothing to talk about. Let's get there. I'm enjoying the ride. I'm looking out the window, taking in the scenery. No. That's a 90 fucking percentile rate of every cab ride I've ever been in. I'm fucking soaking up the view. I am not asking you about your job, your family. How's it been today? How's the traffic today? You've been doing this long. I ain't got them kind of questions for you. You can rest assured. I'm one of your better, better fares. And I'm gonna leave a tip. Stop telling me where to turn. Oh, that's the one. Oh my God, that's Trigger. Hold on, we just been driving for however fucking long. I got to you, right? All the lefts and the right. I didn't need your assistance, did I? Respectfully. No, I didn't. A monkey, a fucking nutless monkey could do my job. Huh? So here we are, right? And I love them. I love them for it. I love the fucking, the fakeness in their attitude. Because he didn't say nothing to me the whole time, yeah. The new is good evening or hello, call you by your name, and then there's no response. I'd be ready to end the fair sometimes. Like, you're going to talk to me. Joseph? Yeah. Okay. How's this go again? Good evening. Good evening. How's the good evening? All right. I'm sensing that Joseph is not the conversating type. All right, cool. So we're on our way. And then when we get there, fucking Joseph is all talkative. Fucking chatty patty from the back now. Oh, you want to take a left up on here? It's a second left. It's really hidden. Man, shut the fuck up. Is what I'd be wanting to say. I hit him with the, oh, really? Or just no response. I heard you, but I didn't hear you. Or, nah, I see that. I got it. It's giving me all the navigations. I got it. Thanks. Allow me to fuck up. Then, hey, you should have. I don't get those. The little purple line is accurate. 9 out of 10 times. Hit me with a Les Grossman. Seriously. Yeah. But a nutless monkey could do your job. That's Tom Cruise shit. Are you serious? A nutless monkey could do your job. Now go shine. Go mingle with the people. But what the Fairline, Fairweather, frumpety, fake asses seem to forget and not realize is that your driver has your best interests and theirs in hand to get somewhere. It's gonna be okay. But you know what it is? I know what it is. We never pull back that layer of it. Right. Because, it's these hired psychiatrists, unofficial psychiatrists that we've been pitted as we're forgetting their day-to-day lives. Their job, things aren't fucking peachy keen. In their family, things aren't peachy keen. In life, for them, things are not peachy keen, even though they may appear to be. So we become something of a kicking post, a gym, if you will, the punching bag. Yeah, man, I'm having fuck anyway. And they know we're doing good. Remember, we pulled that out a few weeks back. They know we doing good. They know we aight. Why you always want to know if it's been busy tonight? Huh? What inquiries have you done? I've never once. Hey, has it been busy tonight? I don't give a fuck. And I hope you get all the fares you're after. Do you walk into 7-Eleven, Wally fucking World, Best Buy, Target, and ask the cashier when you're leaving with your items, hey, has it been busy today? You got a lot of customers coming in and out today, more than usual? Ah! I think I'm gonna go with that this week. Hey, has it been busy this week? Did you ask? I gotta finesse it. I gotta get it to a shortened version of. Did you ask the guy at 7-Eleven or the gas station if it was busy? If you get my ride stinking, I'll hit you with some Ozium spray real quick. Which reminds me, I need to reload on the Lysol. I've never loved Lysol so much. I didn't know that I was going to end up with an admiration for the company. Boy, I'd be booming that shit like air freshener. Like cologne, so just windows down and in here. Windows down, all right. Cabin has been Lysosol. Might have to look into some of those. Break open. Bust one of those motherfucking bounce freshener packets in the back for the laundry and shit. Just let that spill all over the back of the trunk there. Say my shit. It's fresh in here. Bounce fresh. I've seen the shit that they got. They got the new shit. I don't even know if it's new. But car bomb fresheners are looking interesting these days. I won't lie. I'm good. rancid. You get the alcohol, and you get, well, this person's headed to the party. They put on way too much of whatever the fuck that is. Eesh. You can damn near smell motherfuckers' anger. Fun times, though. Fun times, truly. That's another reason. No, that's not the reason I didn't turn it on. No. I had to do his Superman thing that I call last week. Oh Lord. Huh? Nah, I've never. But we're not doing the fucking goddamn truck stop, pit stop shit here. Oh, wait, whoa. Boy, if I ever. Oh, Shazinski. It will be an immediate right. He goes, oh, whoa, hazard lights. Yeah, this ride's over. Yeah, get out. Get out. Get out now. As you are. You feel comfortable back there, half dressed, get out. I ain't terminating the ride. If I ever. Fuck you doing back there? I still got the partition up. And so now the latest thing is, I feel like I'm in a police car. I guess them the vibes. But if I catch anybody back there fucking half naked, anyone besides some beautiful female, you know, I got my limits. Only they can get a pass, you know. Everybody else, it's an immediate hard right. Just run. Hey, get out. If always let that ride. Hell no. No reason you should be half naked in close proximity to me. I am sorry, sir. Oh no, no. I don't like the idea of you getting naked with my back turned. Mm-mm. And I don't want to look over my shoulder and see you naked. So just, take your little fucking Superman swipes and shit in the woods, in an alley, not in my backseat. No, no, in the bathroom, wherever you're going, provided they have one. I mean, I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to know what's going on. I just happen to notice what was going on. Now you need to get fucking go on. You need to go on with that shit. Get up out of here now. I don't give a fuck if we a block away from where you need to be. And I just noticed, whoa, you're getting fucking 1 star. I'm trying to hit multiple choice of all of the fucking above. Goddamn passenger was rude. I don't even remember the others. That's just off the top. Yeah, that shit rude. That's rude right there. And I'm a rude boy. Don't get rude with the rude boy. I just pressed the gas. Now I'm at the brake. I'm at the and the hazard lights. And my next thought is to get out the car, because I feel like maybe that'll encourage you to let you know how serious this is. You need to get out too. We should just get out the car. You back there naked, and for what? I was just not even interested in the remaining the rest of that sentence. Nah, you was just, and I just noticed, and yeah, this here is over. I don't know what you thought. I don't know why you felt so comfortable. I don't. I don't even want to know why you felt so comfortable. It's time for you to go. Yeah, that's one of them too. Rider, passenger made me feel uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm, mm. And the company will not be leaning on your side at all. There's no justifiable reason for you having going all commando back there. Mm. Now I see why the women's so scared to hit the job. Hot damn. Niggas going commando in the backseat. My biggest pet peeve is a beverage. I don't give a fuck. You got a Red Bull, coffee. Hey, watch it back there. Spreading his cheddar from under all sorts of intestinal biohazard shit. Fuck going on. Nah, nowhere in the contract did it say that this was okay. They might need to put a clause into the passengers. Make sure you are properly and fully dressed. Shit. To date, I've only ridden with about 5 babies. They were all good little kids. Ain't no mamas or daddies back there changing diapers and throwing shit out the window. I don't know. Additionally, I don't think I've ridden with more than 5 dogs. And all of them were well trained dogs. Sat right there on the floor. So now, if the dogs and the babies didn't make no mess, you keep your wits about you and your motherfucking pants on. Yeah, I mean, nigga, I'll be writing a paragraph about a whole novel. You finna get kicked off the whole program. Take a peeping Tom passenger shit you want. Alright. The dogs and the kids, they settle right in. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is nice. They don't be asking no questions. Ain't no problems. The teenagers, cool with me. That ass. I'm still in touch with the young world. Hey, young world. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Now, the insecurities do be flying. When you get the little group, Buddy and his boy, and they out on the first date, or it might be the 16th, whatever, I don't know. There do be some insecurities flying. And the girls do be playing. Boy, they be playing. Again, over interest in the driver. I'd be wanting to be somebody's grandparent at that point, but I am. And that's how I end up shutting a lot of shit down. Hey, I'm twice y'all age. You were, man, I thought you were like 29. Thank you. Nah, I've been where you guys have at. Been where you guys have been. Where you're at right now in life, your entire life ago. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. So where are you guys going again? The club? Home? Last night, picked up on 4 girls from a rodeo? No. It seemed like a rodeo. I think during the day it's a rodeo, and then at night they tricked it out to be one of those scare houses deals, scare barn or whatever. In my eyes, they picked up a couple country girls from a barn. Oh, you're cute. Oh, thank you. You too. I don't know. He's a looker, isn't he? They're talking about me like I'm some fucking exhibit, which I, embraced, of course. It has its ups and downs. And no, I didn't break out my lasso and rope any of them. I'd have to say my favorite is the airport runs. They're the best of the small talk. You know? Where you going? Visiting? Returning home? Who you flying with? All right, safe trip, safe travel, and the convo that goes along with it along the way. However it plays out. I swear to God, there's probably been once I arrived at the airport and I was just like, all right, yeah, get out. Here's your shit. All right, yeah, have a safe flight. 19 out of 20. Yeah, it's all cool vibes no matter who the hell it is. Everything seemed to have worked itself out. Okay, wait, what? Anytime the passenger and the driver are singing the same song, that's a good rap.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try.
Here's something you should try. Mind your business. Speak when spoken to. It was doing so damn good. It's been like about 2 weeks since she done jumped in to one of the conversations when nobody said shit to the damn device. What are you over there? Feeling lonely? Just want to let you know I'm here. I'm always listening. Which reminds me, they got a new thing for this. I'm gonna get it. I just have to download an app into my phone. Apparently now, I can control the Google Nest Hub with just certain looks or hand gestures or something or the other. Cool. Enough of this hey business. Right, Google? You'd have thought that had triggered it to be like, I'm sorry, but I don't understand. But sing along. I think the playlist I put together is a whole sing along playlist. I never defined it like that. It's just easy listening. But each song, they be back there singing, chiming in. Everybody. It's the best when it be a couple, husband and wife, so kind of deal, and you could tell they got vibes between them. and somebody I used to know comes on and the wife starts singing. I'm up front singing along low key and shit. Oh shit. I got rules. But as far as a good fare, good combo, tip, good vibe, like real, not a genuine conversation of no matter what the it was about. Not one of those conversations where I have to talk you down to the point of when we arrive at your destination, I have now undone all of your profiling, uh, you know what I'm saying, and all your fucking assumptions and shit. That's, I mean, it's fulfilling, somewhat, but highly unnecessary. Why should I have to confirm to you that I'm a good person or whatever? Like, why are we even having this conversation? Like, are you doing some sort of running some sort of social experiment? Or is it that just your usual fake ass conversation that you have with each and every driver? I know the foreign drivers be happy. Sorry, what? 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 You get tired after 3 whats. You just, sorry, my English is not very good. I can only imagine. But in their mind, they're like, yes, I don't want to talk to you. I understand completely. I'm going to skip over the fake option shit. Psycho Killer by Velvet Revolver. Most sung together in the car. Most, yeah. The irony. For sure, one more. I've never left before too. That's not something I normally do. Where we at? Hour and a half mark, right on time. 1 minute over it. 36 seconds and shit. Beautiful. Again, good afternoon, good morning. Good start to the new week. Whether it's your day off or your day back at it, or just another day. We're here, you're there. It's awesome. Then there's that too, right? Like, this shit don't stop. Like, I don't think any other job has ever acquired more fucking charge up. Like, I feel like I work for a moving company. I do. But in the sense that, you gotta keep your energy up. You don't want, you falling asleep behind the wheel. Funny enough, I recall being in a lift. I was with Adonis. We were in the back seat, and the lady fell asleep like a block from our house. I had to wake her up. Hey, well, ma'am, I had Adonis sitting here. I'm like, this bitch is over. Fell asleep on the job. Ma'am, how long have you been working? Long day? Long day? Yeah. Okay, yeah, right here on the left. No, 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 no. Remember that. So you don't want to be her. Hmm? That's you can't afford to be falling asleep behind the wheel. I'm gonna get the practice down. Hold it down term. I will. That's what I do. All right. End of the line, i.e. And what'd you say? Like I said, we're performative artists. If we're not acting to a certain degree, it's rude. Well, I'm a rude boy. Y'all should know how I feel about that. Yeah. Backtrack on some of your statements, to which I agree with. We'll get him this week. More focus, Daniel-san. More focus. That's all. Yeah, I'm the urban Mr. Miyagi. You're the urban Daniel-san. I'm finna kick this shit off. Karate. So I'll be damned if I let them, anybody else for that matter, get in the way. Fat Toto. Why does that have a ring to it? Fat Toto, formerly known as Yolanda's Fat Toto. Now, what are you capping about? Why don't you go watch your kids? Question, 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 question. One simple answer. I don't need to. They're being watched. But thanks for the old vibe. Peace, peace. I'm going too. All right, Black Rock. Stay safe out there. He's sitting in the living room while you stream. Bam, Tay, there you go. You're so irresponsible. What? My kids are sitting in the living room while I stream. Are you sure about that? And the irresponsible factor. I'm just sitting here talking about and you listening to all the responsibilities to deal with. Give me a capital C for credit. By who? Your oldest daughter? No. She's watching my grandchild in Paris. The responsibleness. Tay. Congratulations, sir. Again. Your kids need a dad. They have one. Go do homework with them. Homework's already done. How about your kids? Got any? Or are you on the internet acting like a kid? Or are you a kid? Enough about me. More about you. Since we know absolutely nothing except that you were formerly known as Yolanda's Fat Toto. Memory doesn't fail me. Now, that's not a laughing matter. as it would go. Just to extinguish your fire. My kids, they're hanging out with their mother, the other guardian. All right? This would officially be daddy's day off. Type shit. But I'm sensing so much more. So, let me see. Who is obsessed and invested in that heavy? Whom I've seen as of recent. Old Man Rivers, that you? Get out that dirty room already. Stop running from your responsibilities. Old Man Rivers, that you? I.e., the drunkard that I would slap off a bar stool. Is that you, man? Guess we'll never know. Now, if that is you, it's kind of flip-floppish kind of like behavior, because per you, I was borrowing my neighbor's kids. There's no school today. Go watch your kids. There's school today. And maybe not over in Ireland or Europa. But, yeah. Kids got school today. But enough of me parenting your stupidity and you worrying about me being a parent. Enjoy your tall glass of shut the fuck up. Fresh to start the week off with. I didn't even read that last comment. Your over obsession for my attention, I only had that much of a span of my attention in it, you know? Like, here you go. 4 years later, still worrying about my life. No. In all caps, worry about your life. Clean off that dirty keyboard. It's saturated with negativity. And look at that. In under 5 minutes flat. All of your effort. Let's see. Oh, 3 for 3 on the thumbs? Cool. 2 o'clock even cooler. Because I love to entertain sometimes. Just sometimes. What we got out here? You're right. Somebody should watch this kid. He's just doing a lot of nothing. Okay. Yep. 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 That's funny. You can hear the pitter patter of children. Get the hot times and good vibes with guns pointed properly at yours truly. It took all of 2 minutes. Can you find the other account that works, like, in the next 2 minutes? Find one of the many. Astonishing. I was just referring to scumbags like yourself. That must have been the trigger. I said, what did I say? Don't let any of the idiots of here or anywhere become distractions. So, shout out to you. Getting a tall glass to shut the fuck up. I think I passed one out last week too. It's becoming a thing again. And I know that my poking of the bear, of last week's, calling you all sorts of cowards and whatnot, being scared to text up, got to you. Gotcha. So that's good. Making progress. So we do around here. Now, moving on to the next topic, matter of hand. You see, you be dumping so much bullshit. You don't leave time for the real shit. That was different. But check it out, right? Hope y'all getting the clarity on that. next one's just as good too. Actually, better than the last. One more time. And so basically, what you're looking at here is one of my children's artistry skill set. Homework, if you will. We have artistes in our midst. Y'all all big Ninja Turtle fans, right? Of course you are. Now I'd say having that skill set at 14 shows my little girl does all her homework. And she's probably better than you. I'm being modest. She's better than you. Can't do that. No. That's, what was the guy's name? Bob Saget? That's Bob Saget level, you know what I mean? So, and as she should, she takes after her dad and paying attention to detail. So, homework's done. Just have time for art. Carolina boy. Salutes up. Nice of you to show up. Hope you had a good weekend. All right, I see you. Start up your channel at some point before the year ends. I'll be in there. Simply from all the support that you've shown over the years, throughout the years. I got you. So you can skip Hey Google.
With Look and Talk, you can look at your device and talk to me without saying, "Hey Google." I'll respond to you by checking Face Match and Voice Match. To set it up, check the notification on your phone or the Face Match settings in your Google Home app.
What you got going on? I'm up and off my waking bait. I already got the knowledge out the way. Got somebody to talk, guys, shut the fuck up. Out the way. And my last blunt's almost out the way too. Three of my people checked in. 3 thumbs up. 5 deep. 1 ass wipe. 2 non-commenters. Cowards. And looking at the blunt. 3 minutes left. Which I'll say leaves time for 1 song. Bless you. If you didn't hear the sneeze. I fought it off. That's what I was talking about before the interruption. I fought it off. But Miss Grave caught it. A little summer and cold. There we go, 118. Perfect.